Hey guys, Baz86 here, back with you doing another stream on Broken Sword 5, The Serpents Curse. Last time we left off, we were in London and we had met a guy who was doing gardening, and we found out later on his name was Shears. We also met Mazorki for the first time, this Russian guy, and we also got introduced to a guy named Hobbs. We also went through the guy's desk, found a secret door in his desk, or a secret cupboard or drawer in his desk, and which took a while to find out, but we got through it thanks to Google. And then once we found that document, that led us to Mr. Hobbs's house, which we disguised. Well, we didn't really disguise ourselves, but we told him that we were from a model agency. We found a letter in his letterbox. We fixed his van and got his horn to work. We blasted the horn. He was in. We told him that we opened the letter and found out it was about a model agency. He asked us to come up into his warehouse thingy place, and in there we found out that he was doing paintings and restoring paintings. We found somebody from the past, Lady what's her face, Lady P I'm going to call her, because I can't remember what her whole name was. And she helped us out. We got the portfolio, we looked in the portfolio, found an image in that portfolio. Then before all that, we got a call from Officer Namstay, or whatever his name is, that we had to go back to the gallery for a reincarnation of the whole scene, and have to be there by high noon on the next day. So we had to go, once we had done everything with Mr. Hobbs and all that, and looked at the portfolio, we then went back to France, back to the gallery, and went through the crime scene and everything like that. And then we found out we had to talk to Madame Boujou again, who is Henri's mistress, wife, whatever you want to call her, and speak to her, because supposedly she's lied to us. So we are going to restore it back to outside Bijou's, which is where we left off, and we will see where we go from here. So this is where we were, and we are going to go up to the intercom.
Yes?
Bijou, it's George again. The air was heavy with incense and alcohol. Reminded me of the old alma mater. What happened?
George, please help me. I'm lost. Oh, help me. You must help me.
What's wrong, Bijou?
I can't play our song. I've lost Henri and now our song.
You mean the record? How did it happen?
I stumbled and trod on it by mistake.
What song was it, Bijou?
I'm lost without it. Lost.
The name of the song, Bijou.
Jasmine. It was our song.
I'll
So,
see
Mr.
what I can do. Lane tells me you've got the provenance, that you did all the paperwork for the gallery.
Oh dear. My head is going round and round and round.
Bijou, I need to know.
All the papers are in the safe. In the gallery office. Stop asking all these questions. Please help me.
Bijou's favorite record was smashed beyond repair. There was no way it could be fixed.
Okay, there's nothing that I can do in here.
There was no reaction from Bijou. Eine kleine Nachtmusik was clearly not what she wanted to hear.
Alright. Well, I think I can leave. There's nothing I can do right now, but I do know where there is that song. But I don't think I can go to it. It's at Mr. Hobbs's place. Hang on. Damn. Maybe I need to check in with Barnbacker. Hang on.
Mr. Rickenbacker? I spoke with Lane. He says the provenance for the painting is in the gallery safe.
Good work, Stobart.
Apparently, Bijou has the key. Though, when I talked to her earlier, she said she wasn't involved with the gallery.
You need to take a look at that provenance. Get over to Bijou and find out what's going on.
So Mr. Rickenbacker is like a little helper in the sense of what he gets to tell you to do next. But I can't really ask him all these questions. I can't ask her all these questions because her disc is broken. Damn. I can't go back to Mr. Hobb.
Bijou, it's George again. Henri looked very much at peace. There was no record on the turntable. Bijou's favorite record was smashed beyond repair. Bijou?
Henri? Oh, you're not Henri.
She's not gonna give.
Look, Bijou, I brought Henri's glasses.
Oh, Henri, what will I do without you?
Jesus.
Bijou, where's the key to the safe?
Henri? You're not Henri. I'm keeping the key just like Henri asked.
Could I borrow that key, please?
She's not going.
Oh, I need my tune. Nothing else matters.
I couldn't get any sense out of her in that state. I had to find a way to get the safe key. Who sang the song?
My darling Henri, of course. You got to #2 in the Swedish charts. I was so proud. Get me another one, George. Oh, please tell me you will.
I guess I can try.
Oh, you're a darling.
I felt terrible. I was anything but a darling. All I was really after was the key to the safe. Does this smell good to you?
Oh, for crying out loud, why?
Is that you, my sweet?
I didn't think there was... Bijou wasn't in any state to make sense.
Please help me.
The joss sticks had finally burned down, but the air was still thick with incense. Bijou had been at the champagne in a big way. Nico, I've just arrived at Bijou's.
Great. So has she admitted everything?
No, in fact, she's pretty drunk.
So why are you still there?
I need to get into the gallery, and she has the keys to the safe.
You think she'll just give them to you?
Unlikely. I'll find a way, though.
See you later.
Hang on. I don't see why I need to go back. I'm just going to check, because I'm just going to get it out of my mind. Which is, why in the world would you need to go back to Vera Security? I don't know why I need to come back here. Oh, maybe.
I arrived back at the shopping arcade.
This is probably the reason. He's got... This guy might have the song I'm looking for.
Hey, Bassam, how's business?
Good to see you, George. Gotta say, the new branding's hitting the demographic right between the eyes.
Sold anything?
This is a soft market, George. Look to the margins. Look to the margins.
Any other bargains?
Got a batch of phone covers.
Let me guess. Rhinestones?
Got it in one.
Bassam wouldn't want to see. I didn't think that... Thank you. I had a feeling that Bassam was going to make a success of his business.
George, what can I do for you?
Thank you.
There's something I haven't picked up or done. There's only two places I can go. I've already checked all that. There's something I'm missing.
Yes?
Bijou, it's George again.
She chucked something in the trash? Is she...
There was no record on the turntable. Bijou's favorite record was smashed beyond repair. Bijou?
Henri? Oh, you're not Henri.
Jesus.
Bijou, where's the key to the safe?
Oh, I need my tea.
She'd had enough to drink all... I didn't think that Bijou wasn't in any...
Please help me.
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time. The small stuffed dog had pride of place on the table. Its little face reminded me of Henri. Its coat even matched his hair. Some dogs really do look like their owners. The artist was entering his cubist phase. Two lovers entwined. Reminded me of that party game with the man.
Twist.
That was almost... That...
That's the intercom. I've already looked at that.
The subject stared casually out at the world.
She's not going to tell me anything. I can't go to anybody's house. I can't pick this up.
Bijou's favorite record.
Can't put the glasses on. Bloody hell. Just to get me. Oh, bloody hell.
Henri looked very much at peace. Henri looked very... Stealing a flower from a corpse. How low had I sunk?
didn't get any wax strips.
Nope. Bijou.
I generally do not see these wax strips that they're going on about. How do you even get a look? Oh, for Christ, I don't get how I move.
Bijou?
Henri?
I didn't want Trevor to see Bijou in this state. It would have... Would you like a rich tea?
Tea? I don't need tea. I need champagne.
It's not... never mind. Look at this lovely white flower.
Oh, Henri, what will I do without you?
She'd had enough... I didn't... Bijou wasn't...
I don't understand.
Please
I don't.
help me.
I don't understand. How the hell do I get her to move? Okay, okay.
It was another part of town. Parisians.
I knew it had something to do with Bassam, but I didn't know what. I still kinda don't know what.
I had a closer look at Bassam's stock.
Check it out, George. I've had quite a stock update, and I've got to say the metrics on some of this stuff is startling.
They looked interesting. A stack of those cards that play music when you open them.
George, what can I do for you?
Does one of your cards play the song Jasmine?
Sounds familiar. Let me check the database.
Let me check my brain.
I think that's by the Hairy Lobsters.
Bassam certainly knew his stock.
Aha! Here it is.
How much?
It's yours, if you mention my shop to 3 other people.
Done. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes?
Bijou, it's George again. Bijou?
Henri? Oh, you're not Henri.
How about this card? It plays the tune.
How so? Oh, how wonderful. Dance with me, Henri.
I found myself at Bijou's well-equipped dressing table. A picture of Henri had pride of place. I grabbed a strip. Prepare for wax. I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner. Time to bring Henri back to life. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee. My golden locks. That was almost a good... hairbrush. I prefer a comb myself. I wondered if red was my color. I was already red-lipped. Too bright. I needed a more subtle color. I didn't want it on my eyes, but perhaps a slight dusting. My hair was now the same color as Henri's. Getting there, but I needed a little more. I needed to flower power my outfit. That wouldn't have worked. I added Henri's flower to my buttonhole. The jasmine definitely gave me that perfect hippie vibe. It was working, but I needed something else. Henri and I had a similar build, but how could I disguise my classic Stobart good looks? For starters, Henri had more facial hair than me. Lots of cotton buds, always handy for oiling machinery. I looked nothing like Henri. I decided to clean my face and start again.
Okay.
Getting there, but I needed a little more. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee. I daubed some rouge on my cheeks. I looked nothing like Henri.
Right.
It was working, but I needed something else. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee. I needed more facial hair, not less. I added Henri's flower to my buttonhole. The jasmine definitely gave me that perfect hippie vibe. Getting there, but I needed a little more. It was hard to see the color of Henri's eyes behind the glasses. I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner. Looking good, but not quite there yet.
Hang on.
The small stuffed dog had pride of place on the table. Its little face reminded me of Henri. Its coat even matched his hair. Some dogs really do look like their owners. The small stuffed dog had pride of place on the table. Its little face reminded me of Henri. Its coat even matched his hair. Some dogs really...
Ah, Jesus. Okay. Okay.
Sorry, little fella. I'll see you in Rio.
Right. So.
It was working, but I needed something else. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee. With my mouth firmly closed, I added the wax strip to my upper lip. Instant goatee. Getting there, but I needed a little more. It was hard to see the color of Henri's eyes behind the glasses. I added Henri's flower to my buttonhole. The jasmine definitely gave me that perfect hippie vibe. It was working, but I needed something else. I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner. Looking good, but not quite there yet. I had the outfit exactly, but I needed something extra to ensnare the senses. I added Henri's Brett to my disguise. Made my eyes water. There. As I looked into the mirror, I saw Henri looking back at me.
Henri, there you are, you naughty boy. Dance with me, my little roll mop. I've missed you.
With pleasure, Cherie.
Oh, Henri, isn't this wonderful? Just like old times.
Yes, this is happening. Oh god.
On the road, cruising down a highway, so sweet, she got my head in a spin. Listen, babe,
Copyright?
Bijou,
I don't know.
darling, I need the safe key. Do you have it?
Of course. Didn't I promise? Here it is, sweetie.
you in. She's so cool, pure adrenaline.
Okay. There you go, she jumped.
Better let her sleep. I had the key. And besides, I wanted to get my hands on that letter of provenance.
We're done. Back at the gallery.
I was surprised to see Father Simeon at the cafe.
George, a moment, if you please.
Is everything all right, Father?
No, my son, not at all. Great evil is upon us. That sketch you showed me in the gallery, the study from La Maledictio, it showed an image hidden inside the Ouroboros, a dangerous image.
Dangerous?
The symbol represents a heresy, an object that the Gnostics call the Tabula Veritatis.
The tablet of truth?
It is a tablet of lies, a tool of Lucifer.
Tell me more about this Tabula Veritatis.
It is an artifact capable of undoing the whole of creation. It was smuggled out of the Holy Land millennia ago and brought to Europe by the Cathars, an evil Gnostic cult. In 1209, the Church launched a glorious crusade in the Cathar heartlands of southern France. We wiped out almost all the Cathars, and with them, the evil that is Gnosticism. My order, the Dominicans, were formed at that time to seek out and eradicate any remaining Gnostics. But we failed in our primary objective. We did not find the Tabula Veritatis. We presumed it lost, but the painting suggests it is still in Gnostic hands.
How is La Maledictio connected to all this?
I believe it contains clues that point to the location of the tablet. Clues constructed for a Gnostic to solve. If someone were to decrypt the painting, and find the Tabula Veritatis. Who knows what evil would be unleashed upon the world?
So, you're suggesting that this image of the Tabula Veritatis is hidden in the Ouroboros on the painting?
It is obvious now. The Ouroboros is a symbol of the Gnostics, and the tree it contained symbolized knowledge, hidden Gnostic knowledge.
Were the Cathars all killed?
All that came forward to fight, but like a weed, their roots were deep. We did not fully destroy their evil.
I still don't get why the Gnostics are so evil.
They see God as simply the creator of the physical world, and revere Lucifer as the lord of the spiritual realm.
Wow. What's so terrible about this tablet? What does it do?
Like Lucifer himself, the Gnostics could be anywhere. We must talk somewhere more private.
Thank you, Father. That was some story.
Be careful. Guard this knowledge. There are those who would do anything to find the tabula.
Please excuse me. I have to get back to the gallery.
I will remain here and follow you when no one is looking. I have more I must tell you.
I had to get into the gallery and find the provenance, but I was really looking forward to hearing what else Father Simeon had to tell me.
Someone's going to stop him. Something or someone.
The door was locked. The gallery looked totally empty. The office looked quiet. Time to look in the safe. I opened the compartment again. A note was attached to the front of a document wallet. It read, "Sherry, this should do the trick. Your darling Wilfie." Now why would Hobbs be sending romantic little notes to Bijou? The ring had an inscription. Henri and Bijou forever. Huh. Henri had bought Bijou a big diamond ring. I had a feeling the ring would be useful. That had to be the elusive provenance. It clearly stated that Medovsky was the owner, but I'd learned never to take things at face value.
There's something else in there.
I had to take a closer look at this. At first glance, the provenance looked authentic, but something wasn't right. A list of previous owners all the way back to the 30s. A letterhead from a fancy London auction house and Lane's signature. It certainly looked the part. A list of previous owners all the way back to the 30s. A letterhead from a fancy London auction house and Lane's signature. It certainly looked the part. A list of previous owners. A letterhead. It certainly looked. list of previous owners. A letter. The two documents didn't match. The two document. The two document. The two documents didn't match. The handwritten note read, Cherie, this should do the trick, your darling Wilfie. Seemed like Hobbs and Bijou were on quite intimate terms. Beautiful. That wouldn't help it. That wouldn't help explain why the provenance felt odd. That wouldn't help explain why the provenance felt odd. That wouldn't. The sketch was drawn on similar paper to the provenance. The coffee cup stains matched exactly, as did the tear. The provenance must have been created by Hobbs. It was a fake, which meant Medovsky wasn't the true owner.
Someone's come in the building. Uh-oh.
I had to get out there and find out what happened. The glass was reinforced for sure. I wouldn't be able to smash it, and it wasn't going to open. But there had to be a way of getting through it. The window was the only other way out of the room, but it didn't open. Whatever had caused the noise in the gallery couldn't be seen on the camera. The phone was vintage. The glass was reinforced for sure. I wouldn't be able to smash it, and it wasn't going to open. But there had to be a way of getting through it. Henri had piled his junk against the wall. At the very back was a poster featuring a dystopian cityscape. Quite chilling. The calendar looked like a child's. The poster was for the 1970. The door wouldn't open. Something was blocking it from the other side. The window was the only other way out of the room, but it didn't open. That was never... The glass was toughened. Coin wouldn't mark it. That wouldn't make any sense. The bottle would have broken on the toughened glass. That would...
How the hell do you open...
That wouldn't...
Keys?
The glass was quite thick. The keys wouldn't have even scratched it. They didn't... I needed a...
There's got to be something I connect with something
Not a
else.
snowball's chance. It was a battered sofa. Empty bottles. The desk was covered with Henri's junk.
Just check that again.
I opened the compartment again. The glass was reinforced for sure. I wouldn't be able to smash it, and it wasn't going to open. But there had to be a way of getting through it.
Josh?
Guess what? I found the provenance.
Great.
Turns out it's a fake, produced by our friend Hobbs.
Maybe Mackenzie's story is going to stand up after all. See you later.
Wouldn't you call her to ask her for help? No? Oh, I've got to work this one out on my own.
It didn't work. They did. They didn't go. Well, it seemed like a... Never...
Jesus.
The glass was quite thick. The keys wouldn't have even scratched it. Henri's guitar. Poor man would never play it again. Henri's guitar. It was a hookah pipe. The pipe was pretty cool.
There's something that I'm missing. I don't know what it is.
A 1600cc Type 2 VW camper, painted in hippie colors. A 1600cc. The woman in the picture looked vaguely familiar. A naked lady stared at me seductively. The glass was reinforced. I wouldn't be able to... But there had to be a way of getting through it. It was a back...
It doesn't make any sense.
That was... That... I needed a better... The diamond ring was just what I needed to cut through the glass.
Okay.
The gallery looked totally empty. At first glance, I couldn't see the cause of the disturbance.
Is he still here or is he gone? Huh? What are you standing here for?
Hi.
Monsieur?
Did you just notice anything strange?
Nothing. I went inside after the priest left. I thought I heard a gunshot, but when I came out there was nobody here. Nobody. Until you arrived.
So, you don't know what just happened?
What happened, happened, monsieur, whether I know it or not.
Okay. Well, we know we got keys, so...
Father?
Those sticks. You must stop them.
Who did this, Simeon?
Don't let them. The tablet. They are going to raise the devil. Lucifer himself.
Those were his last words. First Henri, now Simeon. Who was behind this? And what was Simeon trying to tell me? Simeon had been carrying a scan of an old manuscript with a covering note. Both were written in Latin. Fortunately, I hadn't forgotten the Latin I'd learned at school. The note read, "The tabula veritatis only appears in one file. The Inquisition into Heretical Depravity by Nicholas Emmerich, A.D. 1376. Scan attached." The note was signed by the Vice Prefect of the Vatican Archives. Simeon must have done some digging after he recognized the symbol on Hobbes's sketch. It was a photocopy of an old Latin text. Although a bit rusty, my Latin was still up to the job. It read, "And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in blue, the perfecti take the form of the spiritual and look towards the rising sun, toward the tree of knowledge. Clad in green, the credentes look the other way, towards the setting sun, where stands the tree of life. And all shall know that the light of knowledge is blue, and that the light of life is green. For thus was the light of Eden, both blue and green, intertwined with the light of man to become pure. Pure light, white light, pure light will win. So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the tabula veritatis. And these were the accused's last words. It was powerful stuff. I wondered how it connected to La Maledicción. The first passage read, "And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in blue, the perfecti take the form of the spiritual and look towards the rising sun, toward the tree of knowledge. Clad in green, the credentes look the other way, towards the setting sun, where stands the tree of life." I wondered what it all meant. The second passage read, "And all shall know that the light of knowledge is blue, and that the light of life is green. For thus was the light of Eden, both blue and green, intertwined with the light of man to become pure." Knowledge is blue and life is green. Well, that was good to know. I wondered what color was the light of man.
White.
The third passage read, "Pure light, white light, pure light will win. So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the tabula veritatis. And these were the accused's last words." Interesting. There was more about light, and somehow the tabula veritatis had a connection. Simeon would have known what it all meant, but unfortunately, Simeon was dead.
My God, what have you done?
Oh shit.
Huh?
I know this looks like
Oh no.
you've been caught red-handed.
Oh god.
Excuse me.
Josh, something terrible has happened at the apartment.
Nico, hang on.
Lane, it's not what it looks like.
Murdering a priest, Stobart? Is there no end to your depravity?
It's a simple misunderstanding. Look, I need to go. I'll be at Nico's apartment. Nico!
In here.
Oh damn it, he's dead.
Oh, hi, George.
I thought you were being attacked.
When I arrived, there was someone here. He rushed me, knocked me down.
Did you get a look at him?
No, it happened so quick, and then he was gone.
What a mess. This blood. Where's Marquez?
I don't know. He must be badly hurt. Or dead.
Not another killing.
What do you mean?
I just came from the gallery. Father Simeon's been shot.
My God! Who did it?
I don't know. But before he died, he begged me to stop the Gnostics from raising the devil.
The devil? Whoever's doing the killing, George. It's certainly not him.
Okay, but who? Simeon and Marquez were both attacked at the same time. Just what are we up against?
I don't know. But whoever came here was looking for something. The place has been ransacked. I'm going to clean up. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, I'll take a look around.
I'll step in the blood.
The chair had been knocked over in the fight. But there was something glinting underneath. It was Marquez's medallion. Pug in love. I wondered how one man could have so many pugs. The sofa was a real mess, but there was something between the cushions. It was one of the photographs that Nico had taken during the robbery. It showed a section of La Maledicción. Marquez had written on it. Marquez had circled one of the figures in the tower and identified her as Magdalena. That had to mean Mary Magdalene. Marquez had scribbled the word sons across the photograph. I wonder what he meant. Marquez had circled one of the figures and written Judas. I wondered if he was identifying him as Judas Iscariot. Back in Bible class, Judas was definitely one of the bad guys.
Am I looking for something on this?
There'd clearly been a struggle. Marquez must have put up quite a fight. I spotted something in the mess. It was Marquez's family photo. Marquez wouldn't have intentionally left the photo behind. There was still quite a bloodstain. I really hoped that Marquez was all right.
Hey, Josh, you find anything?
Marquez's medallion, and one of your photos of the robbery. Marquez scribbled all over it. I think he was trying to work something out in the painting. Simeon must have been right. The painting is some kind of map.
We should... Hold on, my phone.
That's...
Hello? Oui?
This is Inspector Navet.
Oh, God.
I am looking for the American, Monsieur Stobart. Are you with him?
Yes, he's right here.
Mon Dieu! Stay calm, madame. Where exactly are you?
Oh, no.
In my neighbor's apartment. But why do you...
Do not worry. I am just moments away. Be very careful. He is armed and highly dangerous.
No, Jesus.
But he seems so charming.
Trust me, madame. The leopard never changes his tracks.
He's gonna burst through the door, isn't he?
You're in big trouble.
Lane saw me with Simeon's body. He set me up for sure.
Well, Nava is on his way, and he'll be here any moment.
We have to go, Nico, now.
Down the back stairs. We'll go through Fleur's shop.
Don't you think you should run?
Ah, there you are. Right on time.
Sorry, Fleur, but we can't stop.
Suit yourself.
Damn it. Sergeant Moo is outside the door. He's talking to someone.
Oh no, it's Adam.
Adam?
Who?
My neighbor.
Ah, the pug lover with the trashed apartment.
That's the one.
Hey, Fleur. Great to see you again. You were expecting us?
30 more seconds and you would have been caught. Charged with the murder of a priest.
What?
Whoa.
How do you know?
How do you know about that?
Exactly, how the hell do you know about that?
News travels fast through the ether, Georges. Take this.
Huh?
What do I do with a ball of yarn? Bribe Moo with a nice Aran sweater?
You will find the way. Now, excuse me. I think it's time you planned your escape.
Ah, bollocks.
Oh, hi, Adam.
Hi, Nico. They say I can't go up to my apartment.
Oh, really? I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why too. Yeah, I'm George, by the way.
Adam, I live in the apartment next to Nico.
I know. I mean, how interesting.
Fleur, can I sit here for a while until the police let me back in?
By all means.
So what now?
You take a look around. I'll see if there's a way to get past Moo.
Who am I? Hang on.
Hey there, Adam.
Huh.
Oh, hey George, what can I do for you?
Do you know what's going on with the police?
No, they wouldn't tell me.
Good. I mean, strange.
It's annoying. I'm really tired. It was a long drive.
Well, been anywhere interesting?
I've just come back from a coin fair. It was mega.
Well, that's fascinating.
Uh-huh.
So, tell me more about this coin fair.
It's Europe's biggest. So much to see.
I bet. What are you listening to?
My meditation music. Crashing waves and trickling forest streams.
Doesn't that make you want to go pee?
Do you know Nico well?
Oh, God.
No, not really.
Good. I mean, good for you.
Do I show him the coin I've got? Hang on.
So, what do you think of this coin?
Oh my God, that's a platinum 12 ruble.
It is? I mean, yeah, of course it is. You know, it's gonna be a rough day, Adam. Why don't you keep the coin?
Are you serious? I'll get my pal Stefan to value it. His coin shop's just around the corner.
Hey, maybe you could use the money to redecorate your apartment.
But it doesn't need redecorating.
Oh, shit.
That's a matter of opinion.
Okay, so that's happening. Right, Nico, what? See? Whoa! I had one of these, I think.
The CD was already playing. I didn't want to mess with Adam's volume setting.
What are we going to do with it?
The lid wouldn't open while the disc was playing.
Bloody hell.
I stopped the disc. Ocean Dreamscapes. Just what I needed with the day I was having. Those might come in handy.
Wow, I'm stealing bloody... What the... I'm alright, Robert.
Sorry to bust in on you like this, Fleur.
Don't worry, George. I knew you were coming.
You did? So what else do you know?
There's a 36% chance of rain.
You've known Nico a while. What flowers does she like?
Yellow. No, wait. Yes. Yellow, definitely.
She's right there. Why would you talk about... Why would you talk about her?
Why do I need the yarn, Fleur?
What do you want? The long story or the short story?
Short.
You'll know.
Because you do.
Jeez. What am I supposed to do with these then?
They didn't go to...
Hang on. Am I...
Sorry to bust in on...
Don't worry.
You did?
There's a...
What do you think of this medallion, Fleur?
I think one day you will be glad you have it in your pocket, Josh.
Okay.
Nico? We're trapped. No way forward, no way back.
Luckily, Inspector Nave is no Sherlock Holmes.
But Sergeant Moo is a problem.
At the gallery, I just plied him with coffee. His bladder problem did the rest.
Ah, that reminds me of my late husband. Pipi Pierre, they call him.
I don't suppose you have a coffee machine, Fleur?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have a kettle.
Let's keep looking. There's always a way.
What? Flowers?
Go ahead, George. Take a few.
Thanks. I gave the trolley a push. Fleur certainly kept her bearings well greased.
Georges, what are you doing?
I have no idea.
I'm not sure yet, but there may be a plan forming. I needed to pull the trolley inside first. I hope Moo didn't spot me.
Okay.
I wasn't sure that would be useful. I wasn't sure that would be useful.
Jesus.
I had absolutely no reason to pour a dram on the ground. I wasn't sure that would be useful. Fleur's classics were blaring out into the street.
Well,
Nico? Any ideas?
Not yet.
That wasn't... Not a snowball. It didn't.
I ain't seen this. I don't get why I have to.
I wasn't sure that would be useful.
But
nothing had changed since I last pushed the trolley outside. Doing it again was just going to make Moo suspicious. Depending on your point of view, it was either shabby chic or an old sack trolley.
I can't go out because you'll see me.
Nope, I needed to try something else. There were boxes stacked along the wall. They were all labeled. Florist's foam, flower food, ribbon, pee-pee, bouquet labels.
Pee-pee.
Pee-pee? My curiosity was aroused. It was a plastic statue.
Careful with that. It's just come in. Special order.
What is it?
It's a mannequin.
A replica mannequin piece. Fill it with water, pop in some batteries, and watch it go tinkle.
Very tasteful. They didn't go together. I slotted the battery into the mannequin. A jaunty series of LEDs lit up around the figure. That... It didn't. I placed the statue in the trolley. I was onto something, but I needed to do more. I needed to pull the trolley inside. I wasn't sure that would be useful. Slouch it, wee man. Slouch it.
What the blue blazes?
The mannequin was almost doing the trick, but we needed something extra to push Moo over the edge.
What exactly? The mannequin's already having a pee. What the bloody blazes do you... Well, if it's not... Is it the compact disc?
I wasn't sure that would be useful. I wasn't sure that...
I don't...
I wasn't sure that would...
Medallion, maybe?
I wasn't sure that...
Flowers, maybe.
I wasn't sure that would... I wasn't sure...
Jesus. I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is.
I wasn't sure that...
We had a...
The mannequin cheerfully sprayed a stream of golden whiskey. Nice.
Can we take this? I can't believe it's gone. Well, we can't use it because it's got no battery, so... the stereo, maybe?
Fleur's classics were blaring out into the street.
Okay.
Fleur, do you mind if I change the music?
Good idea.
The sound of lapping waves was affecting mood, but I was going to need something more to open the floodgates.
I did it.
Okay, that's Moo out of the way. Let's go, Nico.
Where?
To see Bijou. She's been telling me a crock of lies since day one, and right now, I want the truth.
Well, that worked.
So you're telling me that Bijou and Hobbs were having an affair?
Yeah, so, she's got some explaining to do.
She's not going to be here, is she? Okay, she's... What?
Unsurprisingly, the front door was locked. Bijou, I need to talk to you.
Can't it wait? I have such a sore head.
No, it really can't.
All right.
In the daylight, and without the fog of incense, the apartment looked even weirder.
George, how delightful to see you.
May I present my friend Nico?
George and I go way back.
Oh, really? Well, don't worry, my dear. I won't steal him, though he is rather a cutie.
Bijou, we're here to clear up a few points, if you don't mind. How are you, Bijou?
I have the teeniest of headaches, chérie. It always happens when I sleep in the afternoon.
I figured it was the champagne before the nap that had done the damage. I need you to be honest with me, Bijou. Hobbs appears to know you very well. I saw a sketch of you in his portfolio.
Must have been a study for a painting.
Are you sure there's nothing else?
Quite sure.
Did you know that the provenance was fake?
For la malédiction? I had no idea.
Lane said you had him approve it.
Silly fool is getting confused again.
It's got to be this, isn't it?
This is a note from Hobbs that I found in your safe.
How did you get access to that? How dare you?
Bijou, you gave me the keys.
I did? Oh, my head. I don't remember. We didn't do anything else, did we, Georges?
The note is addressed to you, so Lane was telling the truth. You were in charge of the paperwork.
Oh, so what if I was? That's not illegal? That's lovely, dear.
I believe this is for you.
A diamond ring? What has that to do with me?
A gift for you, from Henri.
Henri bought me so many expensive things. He never needed to.
The note from Hobbs makes it quite clear that you knew him rather well.
Oh, all right, I did.
So, you lied to me. So you had the provenance made. You knew it was fake.
I'm not admitting anything.
I think Henri asked Medovsky for more money so that he could buy you that ring.
And maybe that's the reason he was shot.
Nico.
No, honey. She's right. Henri always felt he had to fight to keep me. Truth is, I love them both. Wilf and Henri. And now Henri is dead because of me. Go ahead. Ask your questions. I promise I will tell the truth this time.
So, you and Hobbs are lovers?
We have been ever since 75. Henri never knew about it. They were in a band together back then.
So you were unfaithful to Henri right from the start.
It was never cheating. I loved them both.
So you had Hobbs fake the provenance so that Lane would approve it for the insurance?
Wilf passed it to me, and I persuaded Lane to sign it. He never knew it was a fake. Wilf is brilliant at what he does.
So what was Medovsky's role in all this?
It was all his idea. He'd had an offer on La Malédiction from someone. So Wilf put Medovsky in touch with me and Henri. He wanted to cash in on both the sale and the insurance. He set up the security company to deal with the robbery. I've been such a fool. Henri was never supposed to die.
I know you didn't mean for that to happen.
Wilf called me yesterday trying to comfort me. He said he would take care of me, that he had plans.
Does that mean he has the painting?
Yes. He joked about a secret place. Something about the original being behind my behind. I didn't understand.
Thanks, Bijou. You've been very helpful.
You know, I had the strangest dream earlier.
That wasn't a dream.
Such bliss.
That happened.
That must have been wonderful. Nico, I think it's time we went to London.
George, what's she going on about?
George, do you have something you need to tell me?
No. Can't think of anything right now. Let's go. Shall we?
Do you need to tell me something? Well, we're outside Nico's place.
Hobbs was at the heart of the whole scam.
All we have to do now is find the painting.
Yeah, then we blow everything open and nail Medovsky.
I get that front page story.
And I get to clear my name. Then keep my job.
So much for your devil-worshipping Gnostics, George.
Well, you know me. Nothing I like more than a good conspiracy.
Jesus.
Hold on a second.
What's the matter?
This chain. It's from the gate.
So?
It's been forced.
A break-in?
Or maybe a breakout? Hobbs escaping from Lady Piermont?
Piermont, that's right.
Maybe. But this doesn't feel right.
I don't see what else there is in the car.
I didn't need to turn the radio on. I decided to leave. A blast on the horn had worked last time. Ominous. It was Hobbs's mailbox.
How are you going to get over?
Get out of here.
Seagull problems, George?
Oh, Jesus.
That's one nasty bird. Hey, Nico.
What, George?
Do me a favor and honk the horn.
No problem.
The crane was rusted solid. I'd need more force to free it.
Okay. Hang on.
Hey, Nico.
What, George?
Nico, could you honk the horn again?
Sure.
Why don't you just stand there? How's that?
I needed a better idea. The crane was rusted solid. I'd need more force to free it. That was almost a good... One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. No Hobbs.
Out cold, probably.
Right. So we've understood that the horn makes the seagull disappear. The fact that there's a crane on top.
It was the van radio.
Why?
I didn't need to turn... I decided to leave the dumpster alone. The large dumpster was full of garbage. I decided to...
I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. Hang on, hang on, hang on.
A rusty old drain pipe. Get lost.
Beaten by a seagull again?
That is one hell of a sharp beak. The crane was tangled in a mess of cables and bird nest, but it looked like the swing arm could reach the balcony. That would be pointless. The balcony was quite high up. Hey, Nico.
What, Josh?
I think I could probably get through that door up there.
Be careful. It's pretty high.
That is one mean-looking seagull.
You don't want to make it angry.
Sorry, Nico. Once more with the horn.
Hurry up, Josh.
Oh no, I don't just stand there, Nico.
That was...
I don't know what to do with this crane.
That wasn't worth trying. As I showed the bird the cookie, he looked at me with contempt. I guess he just wasn't into rich tea.
just not into rich tea.
That was...
Bloody hell. Hey, seagull, have some of that.
That was...
Jesus.
That would be point. They didn't... No, that didn't work.
No, it didn't.
That was... Hey, Nico.
What, Josh?
Sorry, Nico. Once more with the horn.
Hurry up, Josh.
Trying to.
The crane was rusted solid. I'd need more force to free it. That wouldn't make any sense.
Jesus Christ.
That was a mean-looking seagull.
I don't know what to do once it...
Sorry, Nico. Once more with the horn.
Hurry up, Josh.
The crane was rusted solid. I'd need more force to free it.
This is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That is... I couldn't even see it. You just expected to know that that's there.
Hey, Nico, take a look at this.
Do you think someone used it to force the gate?
Possibly. But their loss is our gain. You never know when you're going to need a crowbar. Get lost.
Beaten by a seagull again?
That is one hell of a sharp beak. Hey, Nico.
What, George?
Sorry, Nico. Once more with the horn.
Hurry up, George.
Tried to. I didn't have what I had before.
Be careful, George.
Wait there, Nico. I'll come and let you in. Something isn't right.
You better be careful. Thanks, George. That was really starting to annoy me.
I decided that some lighting might help. The fuse box buzzed slightly, but nothing happened. I guess the lighting circuit had gone.
George, be careful. Hope said those circuits were old.
Yeah, I think I'll leave the lights off. There were no freezing Lady Piermonts to placate. Whoa. You better come and take a look at this.
Mon Dieu. It's a Manet.
Oh, no, it's not. It's a Hobbes. In the style of Manet. Or, as the experts prefer to call it, a forged Manet. Hobbes isn't just a restorer, he's a full-blown forger.
Oh, that must be...
You. Hobbes is good. You look very pretty.
And that's you. Oh my, you look very...
Violated.
Yes. Is that Lady Piermont?
Yes.
Is she...
Yeah, yep. She is.
Your...
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, so all along we were just modeling for a forgery.
Forgery. Terrific, huh? I can add it to my murder rap. Let's just pretend this never happened, okay? The elevator platform had metal hoops for securing cargo.
Right, it's got to be the stairs, right? We're going to find out what's behind that damn door. There's no key.
Locked. If Hobbes is home, he's behind this door.
What are you doing?
I'm not exactly sure yet.
Okay. No, 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 no. Bollocks. Ooh. Oh. How do we not have the keys no more?
A metal strip had been welded to the door frame, specifically to stop anyone levering the door open. I had a feeling the chain was going to be useful.
What are you doing?
Huh?
That should do the trick.
So what now?
Let's see what Hobbs keeps tucked away up here.
So this is Hobbs's lair.
Not exactly the penthouse suite, is it? Nico.
What is it?
Hobbs's answer phone, and he's got messages.
Let's hear them.
You have 2 messages. Message 1.
Hobbs, Medovsky here. I'm at the airport. I have to be quick. My flight leaves shortly, and
Final call for passengers with flight DA470 to Barcelona.
it is a shame that you would like to be released from our agreement. It was mutually lucrative. But if that is your wish, I respect it. I shall send my men around to tie up any loose ends.
That's shiz.
Take care, my friend.
Message 2. Hello, darling.
Oh no.
Look, sweetie, but I'm going to have to put our little plans on hold. I've spoken to that insurance man and his girlfriend and told them pretty much everything. I want to be with you, Willie, but Henri's murder, you know. Anyway, I can't possibly leave here until his name is cleared. I feel so guilty, darling. Do you think he knew about us? Do take care with that Russian, my love. Bon voyage, my love. A bientôt. You have no more messages.
Okay.
Wow.
So Bijou knew about everything. At least she was faithful to Henri in the end. And what if Medovsky's guy got here first?
What if Medovsky's guy's still here? Who knows what useful objects this cupboard might hold?
Don't get too excited, George.
Well, looky here. A useful bottle of Diet Cola.
Why?
You never know when you might need a Diet Cola. The sofa was a wreck. Hobbs's sandals lay on the floor. Apart from some old pipework, the cupboard was empty. I wouldn't like to try and clean anything in this sink.
Thankfully, I don't think you'll have to.
It was a beautiful painting. This is a true masterpiece.
A fake masterpiece, you mean?
come and take a look at this. This painting. There's something familiar about it.
It's a woman's buttocks, George.
I know that, but I recognize it. I think it's Bijou.
I don't want to know how you know that, George. Didn't she say the painting was hidden behind her behind?
Exactly.
Bingo.
So maybe.
Bingo.
Damn it, it's screwed into the wall.
I haven't got a screwdriver, but I got a crowbar. You never know when you might need a crowbar.
La Maledizio.
We found it!
Amazing.
You're sure it's the real thing?
Well, I'm no expert, but yeah, it must be.
Look, in the middle.
It's the same face that Hobbs drew on his sketch, and the same symbol cut into his forehead.
He must have uncovered it when he was cleaning the painting. But I wonder why a tree was originally painted over it.
Like Simeon said, hidden Gnostic secrets. We've got the painting, Nico, but there's gotta be more to find in here.
You're right. Once the police are involved, we won't get another chance.
We have the painting, but what else is
Another
it?
Hobbs masterpiece.
Oh, God. Uh-oh.
What's up?
Nico?
Oh no, Hobbs!
Oh,
Is he-
shit.
Dead? Sure looks that way.
Poor guy.
He's been strangled. You know, maybe Simeon was right. It seems like anyone who gets close to this painting dies.
The painting didn't kill him, George. This is all about money.
Let's look at the body. Wait, what? Pinboard?
Nico, come and take a look at this. Looks like Hobbs has been busy. A map of Catalonia, sketches and notes on the painting.
Do you think Hobbs was looking for this tabula veritatis?
I think Hobbs was a lot cleverer than he seemed. I wondered what Hobbs was looking for on a map of Catalonia. Castel de Galifa. Castel de Ruby. Castel de Pubol. Castel del Mongri. Castel de Monson. Castel de Montardo. Castel de Tosas. The city of Tarragona. A photograph of some kind of human pyramid. It's from an article about Castel Català.
It's Catalan, I think. Catalan Castle.
Hobbs linked it to his sketch of the human pyramid from the painting. Okay, so this is the human pyramid from the painting.
Look, Hobbs has highlighted Castel again.
And he connected the two. So this pyramid could be a castel. Something was familiar about this part of the painting. Marquez was interested in this sketch as well. It's scribbled all over it.
It must be important.
It's the tree from the painting, the one with all the people in it.
Very creepy.
Another Ouroboros. Looks like Hobbs picked the painting apart for clues.
There must be something here that shows us where the tablet is.
It looks like a sketch of a figure from La Maledizio.
I guess Hobbs was mining it for clues.
Bingo. There's some. Hang on, we're not done yet. There's something in the body. On the body.
Whoever did this was a professional. We need to be careful. Dead man's mints. No law against taking them.
You have no shame, George.
Hobbs had been strangled. Hobbs had got in way over his head and paid the price. Castel del Sans. I think Sans means saints.
That's what Marquez wrote on the photo.
So that would make a Castel del Sans a tower of saints.
Like in the painting. This must be the clue.
This one's really strange.
It's an abstract, George.
Of course it is. It was a still life. The mechanism was for opening and closing the skylight. It looked corroded. The skylight was leaking. Hobbs had been using the bucket to catch the water. Isn't this beautiful?
It is, George, but we have things to do.
A beautiful scene.
Come on, George. We need to get going.
Oh. Right, okay.
We had La Malediccio, but we needed to try and figure out who killed Hobbs.
Huh. You just told me we gotta get going.
Take a look at this. Someone's cut out a painting from this frame in a hurry. The canvas left around the frame looks just like La Malediccio. If we've got the original...
Then whoever killed Hobbs has grabbed themselves a forgery. I guess this pretty much ties up the investigation, George.
Yep. Should be enough to get Nave off my back.
He's gonna show up, isn't he?
In the end, it was all about money.
And greed. Medovsky wanted to sell the painting and claim the insurance.
And he didn't care how many people he killed along the way. So what now? Hand over everything to the police?
I guess so. With what we found out, Langham should have no trouble picking up Medovsky in Spain. I do wonder what that secret map points to.
You still think the evil Gnostics are behind it all?
I don't know. But I do have questions that haven't been answered.
Such as?
Well, what do those symbols on the painting mean? What was Marquez really up to? Why was the sign of the Tabula Veritatis hidden under layers of paint?
And why is the building on fire?
Oh, good God. What?
Did you see fire?
Oh, sugar.
We need to get out of here. The skylight was slightly ajar. Nope, I needed to try something else.
Bollocks. No. Oh, shit.
The skylight was leaking. Hobbs had been using... The mechanism for the skylight was old and corroded.
What? I don't get what this is going to do.
Pouring the cola into the bucket would have been a waste.
I think we found that out, but I'm not sure. Ah, bollocks. Oh, bollocks. Really? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's so simple now.
I dropped the mints into the cola and quickly tightened the cap again. An open skylight looked like our ticket out of here. Tying the sheet to the crowbar made a halfway decent grappling hook. This should help us get out of here. After you, Nico.
Jesus Christ.
Terrific. Out of the fire into the frying pan.
Wait, George, isn't that...
Langham. Oh, thank God. Hey, Langham!
Langham! Help! We're up here!
He put it. And bye-bye. Damn Interpol.
Quick. Round here.
Why didn't he help us?
I don't know. Maybe because he started the fire. Because he wanted to kill us.
Why?
I have no idea.
You think he killed Hobbs?
Could be. Maybe Simeon too.
So who is he? And who does he really work for?
I don't know. But I do know one thing. This is not over.
Here comes the police. Oh, God.
Josh, do you hear that?
London's finest. Now you be nice to the firemen.
So what now?
Now, we go to Spain in search of the Castel del Sans and the Tabula Veritatis. Nico and I had thought the adventure was over. Actually, we'd only just started. Nothing was what it seemed. On a trail of corruption and greed, we'd stumbled upon a murderous conspiracy. A conspiracy whose roots lay in mysteries older than the written word. We didn't really have any choice.
back in Catalonia, I think.
Catalonia.
Yep.
The foothills of
This is where it started.
After a short flight and a long drive, Nico and I arrived at Castel del Sans. Back in London, we'd tracked down La Malediction, and had started to unravel its secrets. The painting was a coded map to the location of the Tabula Veritatis, an ancient artifact which Father Simeon had claimed could raise the devil, and for which he and others had already been murdered. We had to find the tabula before the killers. We knew they would stop at nothing.
This is where it all started, so we're back at where it all began.
Let's just hope we got here before the bad guys.
Seems quiet enough.
Looks like nobody's been here for years.
Must have been a beautiful place, once upon a time. You think the tabula is really going to be here?
Somewhere, if we can just decode the painting. Well, it looks deserted.
Oh, Jesus.
Deserted? I don't think so.
Did you see who it was?
No, the sun was in my eyes.
Looks like somebody's beating us to it.
But who? Medovsky?
Langham?
Whoever it is, we need to get in there.
All right. You make a diversion. I'll try and reach some cover. And be careful.
Are you kidding? You're the one who's going to get shot.
Doing that you're going to. Right. This is the perfect place to save the game. And a good place to go back to the main menu. So yeah, for those who did join the stream, much appreciated. And we leave it on, for just now, leave it on that cliffhanger. So, see you guys in the next Baz86 live stream. Take it easy. Bye for now.